We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cincinnati, shortstop Jose Peraza.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here's the 0-1. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Batting second here.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounce to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In is Joey Votto now.
Batting third, first baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Here's the 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Hamilton is on his way home, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting
digging
fourth,
in, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his
23.
first opportunity in this one.
Duvall.
Shoots this one over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. In now, Scooter Gennett. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding into the box.
Third baseman,
Eugenio
number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Scott Schebler. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Schebler makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Buster Posey now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. So digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Devin Mesoraco.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Finnegan. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out.
First baseman.
Standing in, Corey Belanger. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Joey Votto.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Duvall is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A fastball right over the outside corner. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Jeanette is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Junior.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's in there, base hit. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Suarez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schebler.
Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 39.
Now batting, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game. Now the pitch.
That misses. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're
a swing and a miss, that retires the striding in once again. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 36.
Digging in, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Brendan Finnegan. He's in to get things going. Jesse Winkler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Winkler.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
9, shortstop, Jose.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Peraza stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Liner towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That misses 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Homer Bailey is out from the bullpen.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Stepping into the box. Corey, looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bailey's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Now batting, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Votto.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The next 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Gennett.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez on the run. He makes the play. A great catch. Digging in for his second at bat, Max Scherzer. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Max Scherzer.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bogaerts.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Change up inside. They lost him, ball 4.
Right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Jock Peterson will be summoned off the bench. Here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one guy. Number 31.
Peterson.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fielder, Scott Schebler.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, number 31. He's newly entered in. Arismendi Alcantara will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The batter,
and
number
here's
9,
Jose Peraza.
shortstop.
He's looking for hit number 3
Peraza.
here in this at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short.
Your
Jared
attention,
Hughes
please.
gets the call.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Ready for
number
another
48.
shot. Now,
Jared Hughes.
leaves a slider right over the middle. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Belanger takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Grounded down the third baseline.
Longoria.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bradley Jr.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Bradley with wheels headed for second. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Into the box, Max Scherzer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Scherzer.
Joe Panic will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Scherzer, number 13. Joe Panic. Now pitching for the Reds, number 53.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hit out towards second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
Kenley Jansen.
Eugenio Suarez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shot back up the middle, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 official. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Schebler is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd was open for. 1 away. Oliver Perez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 46. Oliver Perez.
Kyle Farmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in infield. Single. Raisel Iglesias.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 26. Raisel Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Buster Posey stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes. 1-0. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Farmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.